Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Summoner. I'm your host, Game Darius. Now, before I start this episode, I want to apologize for clearly flipping the heck out last episode. I don't know what it was. Might have been just the fact that I was recording stupid early in the morning. Might have been because I was recording for like 3-4 hours straight. Point is, there's little excuse for that. I apologize for freaking the heck out. But it was a very frustrating area to the point where I decided to cover it. Or at the least, oh god. Or at the least that I decided, hey, I'm just going to play this area off screen because labyrinths are not fun for me. That said, I have found where I believe to be the actual thing for the plot is. On top of that, though, I had found a couple of other stuffs. I have found this impaler. That is, I don't know how a mace impales, but there we go. I had found... Did I equip it onto someone? There was a suit of armor. I equipped it onto you. Bogudo, which is a heavy armor that resists piercing. Okay. Is neat. It's better than her spring steel set, which I could probably equip onto someone else now that I think about it. There is also a medallion, the Shadow Medallion. It's stupid high value, but I'm never going to end up using the sneak or hide skill, so probably just going to sell this if ever I find the opportunity. That said, I had found all of this stuff here within the labyrinth. It was all like hidden doors and whatnot. And I get to this area, and I think it was Rosalind that had spouted about... Oh, hi. You just an enemy? Yeah, you're just one of those ice sorcerers. Yeah, this area was a lot more tolerable when I didn't have to worry about, say, you know, everyone... What? Mellifluous Might.
Success.
The frick? I'm just getting a bunch of new things that I have no clue what they do. Mellifluous Might. Here it is. Rosalind, of course. The one character that probably... Yeah, no. They probably look better on her. That said, no. Better deal with this Minotaur before I deal with anything else in here. Nope. Deal with this mage before I deal with anything else in here. It is not wise to get in groups of enemies, but for the mages, I make an exception. Come on, there we go. One more Minotaur over here. This is relatively fine, though. It was a lot easier to focus on this game without providing commentary. Sadly enough. Alright, so... I presume that that counts as being stung? Ow. So what I think I have to do now is go all the way back to that one mage guy dude person thing. The one who asked me to slay that other immortal dude. And do the thing. I'm kind of... So this was the poison stuff. Let's see. LP 36. I don't know if I need more doses than one. There we go. So now I just try to make my way back through the place, which should be a lot easier seeing as it is cleared out of enemies, or at least it should be. If it is not, I'm gonna be miffed. Admittedly, I had gone back to this. Wait. Oh, this might just not be an area I've been to. Admittedly, I did decide to continue this like a couple of hours after the last recording session. I feel bad about the idea of leaving Let's Plays unfinished, which is why I want to go back and replay and finish some other games I have planned. I hadn't gone that way. Or if I had gone that way, I kinda, sorta ignored it. I will say, Rosalind's probably the one that's been dealing the most damage in this entire dungeon. Simply because she lobs fireballs instead of stabs people. Yeah, 250 damage with a singular fireball. She's kind of the MVP right now. Especially seeing as I don't have a, say, summon ability. I also did look up a little bit further into the game, because I'm not quite done. Relatively close, but not quite done. Okay. Man. But I also found that a lot of other people were having the same problems that I was in this map. And that navigation is a pain in the ass because of the perspective. Because for the most part, the entirety of this dungeon is done in this 3/4 top-down view as opposed to slightly behind the character, like most of the game has been, until you enter a battle situation. At which point it just becomes really arduous to try to figure out what the hell you're supposed to do. And only now is the game suddenly deciding, hey, why don't we swap to this view? So it's a little daunting. But as long as the game, you know, is still playable. I'm saying that's, you know, 36 episodes into a Let's Play. But apparently that I'm not the only one that was suffering from, oh god, where the hell do I go itis. Come on. Just slay this one. Oh, hey. That must be the other undead guy that I've missed this entire time. Stop blocking and start dying. Thank you. I feel like I should save before talking to this guy. Oh, look at him. Oh, God. Ladies, assistants, please. I am but a one-armed man, which I hope to be rectifying in the next couple of minutes. Which, hey, by the way, I do have that new mouse and keyboard, which honestly, I'm still getting used to because it is a new mouse and keyboard. It's kind of nice having a bit of a glow to the keyboard when I'm... Yeah, took me a little less than a full hour to figure out where the hell I was trying to go. From episode 34 to 35, I think? No. You have the Mark of Teos. History has failed to teach its lessons. Emperor Tias, who shall live on in infamy as ruler of the drowned city. Deep below the Kadim now lies, a city of the dead. Its bells shall sound no more, its garden shall never see the sun, its lords are naught but bone and gloom. I am Nagaru, the last of my people. I have come to this place to return the ring. This is the home of the dragon of the lake, here that a ring belongs. These stones do not speak, they do not know jealousy, vanity, or rage. The ring belongs here, not in the hands of men. And the ring is yours, but only a fool mistakes his desire for need. Oh! Thanks. Still can't summon just yet. Is this the pool that I need to go to? I may have just... yeah, kind of looks like it.
Cleanse your wounds in the waters of healing. Those are the Gatherer's words.
We can turn back now if you want, Joseph, but this might be our only chance.
I will do it. Cleanse your wounds in the waters of healing, and you will be whole again.
Woo! I got my hand back. I can summon things again. Blue Imp. I won't lie, when I was granted a ring of summoning things. Please don't. Ow. I mean, you're cool looking. Kinda. You're nowhere near as cool as the Minotaur. Just want to point that out. Cool, so Joseph has his hand back. So I can summon shit again. So I can actually have him wield two-handed weapons again. I want to say that sword belongs to... belongs to Joseph, but at the same time, he's been doing pretty fine with the Sword of Spirits. So I might actually just give him a shield. Got him. Sweet. Awesome. Perfect. So now we just need to... I just need to figure out how the hell do I leave this place. Great. I don't know how the hell to leave this place. Cool. I'm kind of hoping that this blue imp proves to be rather useful. Because it's kind of... wait. Okay, first off, that's a secret. I can tell by the fact that there's a lever. Bow of piercing. The bow weapon, which means I will never use it. 40 damage. Effective against opponents vulnerable to energy attacks. Neat. Again, probably will never use. Okay. I figured that there was some sort of secret around here. I want to say I wanted to head this way. Yeah, this guy is the one who's all, I will tell you what you need to do. Yeah, right was the bullshit direction, left was the direction of where I actually had to go. So now the question is, how many monsters have respawned since I dipped my hand into the pool? Hopefully not too many. I will say though, if the game was in this constant view, I wouldn't be aggravated, you know? If it was like this almost the entire time I was playing the game, that'd be one thing, but if it swaps out... Oh, found my way out. But since it kept on swapping out between the two modes, it was... Maybe if I played the PS2 version, that'd have been another story. Oh well. Well, okay. It only took like a hissy fit in like 2 hours, but I finally am out. What do we got? What's next? Right. I have an army between me and my way out of here. This is good. Finish up a little bit of healing. Summon up my imp. Can't believe this downgrade. I had a wraith. I had a animated mist. I had a man made of lava. I had a Minotaur. And I'm downgraded to a little imp. Fantastic. Who goes there? Hi. You're a Medievan. Who are you? Why are you here? Dude, name's Joseph. Then you are the summoner of the prophecy. On your hand you have the mark of the first emperor. I see you have been healed. Who are you? My name is Yishi. I'm a soldier of the Society of the Jade Temple. You are rebels fighting against Mirage. There's Aoki. I do not know. We attacked at dawn and I have not seen her since. She must be somewhere in the village. Aoki leads the main attack, but we have been separated from the others. We are fighting to retake the village from General Pijian. We fought our way at these platforms, but the Imperial soldiers closed in behind us. There are only a few of us and we are now surrounded. Come, I will take you to Rene. He has taken command of our detachment. I guess we follow this guy. See, here I was thinking that we were going to have to fight through like 1 billion of those soldiers again. I am a summoner of the prophecy. You fight against Mirab begins here, summoner. We gained the element of surprise, but our soldiers are fatigued and we are badly outnumbered. Our group has been cut off from the main force. We will need to fight our way down. Beware, Pijan. Though you may have destiny on your side, General Pijan is unmatched in battle. He fights with a strength of 20 men. We must strike before the enemy regroups. Follow Yishi and his men. They will lead the charge down to the village. So, fun fact too, by the way. During my time down there, I have gained quite a bit of experience points. To the point where it's almost laughable about the fact that we're still getting some. For days we marched on the fortress of Shangyao with almost no food or rest. As soon as we heard that General Pijan captured Wolong, came as quickly as our armies could march. Sir, maybe focus on rest next time. Okay, I see 4 of them. That's no good. This does not instill joy. Oh, but it's only 4 katana guys. Never mind. These guys we can handle. Methinks. Haha. Methinks. Me knows. Wait, did my... The imp petrifies? Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, I suppose I should help her. Okay, the imp petrifies. I'm not opposed to this.
One.
Oh, she's leveled up. I thought that what's-his-face was going to lead the charge. Damn it. Suppose I should level up Fleece a little bit. I say a little bit, but it's quite literally the last time that she's going to level up because 20 is the max level, I want to say. Or maybe there is levels beyond that, but they're just so ludicrously high that it's like, why even? Yeah. Yeah, she's still leveling. I'll double check whether or not she's gaining levels after the next fight. Ooh. This one's gonna be tougher. I can already tell you that simply because of the guy with the actual armor. Can I target you from here? Oh god. Game was doing that weird thing where it's like, oh hey, you want to see inside the back of the person's skull? No, I really don't, game. But you're gonna show me it anyways. I'm gonna hate it. Oh, you know what? I could totally re-equip that awesome dagger. Let me see if I can't do that real quick. Fleece. Icy dagger. Also have a shield. I think the heater shield is going to be your best bet. By the way, I had jumped... Okay, here was a odd thing. I had jumped back into the dungeon to heal up the wounds, which, by the way, they wear off. It takes like 10 goddamn minutes for those leg injuries to wear off, which is bullshit still, but regardless. And I was able to kill the guy, so I got another pair of singed robes. I don't even. Right. Ring of water. And ice. Heal 2, resist ice 3. How much would that really help me? I mean, I'm keeping that on. Sword weapons +1. Let's try it out. I was also going to lob magic at people, but I think I used the last of my tracks. Yeah, I did. I might buy a butt ton of those whenever I get out of this combat. Assuming I get out of this combat alive. Come on. We got this. Having this less. Rosalind. Heal. Cool. And now we have the blue wimp on this guy. Fanciful. Thank you, Rosalind. You're a dear. Okay, are you guys... Okay, Rosalind is kind of having a bit of a tiffy with this guy. Wow, where'd that 193 come from? There we go. I remember reading one guide, by the way. Kind of a little bit of a segue out of talking about this guy. But there was one guide that I had read that was all, oh, it's pointless to even bother with using combos. Just do basic attacks, which kind of defeats the purpose of the entire game, seeing as it's centered around combos. You know? Why would you not use the mechanic that is clearly good, especially when you end up petrifying and paralyzing people? Anyways, I'm gonna quickly call an episode here. Save. When we return, we're gonna continue descending down this mountainside. Hopefully we do not get murdered. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series like I am once more. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.